Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Oops, I knew it for something.
Striding into the box, Gary Sheffield.
Third baseman, Gary
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to return. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out. Here it comes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him. From the stretch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Dickerson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Here now is the final run score tonight. First for the victorious Miami.
At the plate, Al Kaline. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping in, Al Kaline, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield, and this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, Al Kaline. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the... At the plate, Al Kaline. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Al Kaline. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Pitch popped up. Urias is there. 2 down.
Come on, get to the program.
Stepping up now, Al Kaline. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs, 7 hits.
Okay, to be on the safe side.
Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. At the plate now, Ramon Urias. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hayes on at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Judge is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He waits. Now the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And here's Renato Nunez as he hits one on a line to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Hit in the air to left. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. To first. Alberto has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
The bouncer to the left side. And there are two away now. At the plate, Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Turner ranging into the outfield, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. So digging in now, Hanser Alberto. Strike taken up in the zone. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, two gone. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Wynns. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nelson Cruz is retired leading off the bottom of the second. And it's gone.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Wade LeBlanc. 9-1-2 due up. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Austin Hayes the next to bat, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Striding in once again, Ramon Urias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So here's Trey Mancini as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Renato Nunez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
He's set, and the pitch. This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now at the plate, Yusei Kikuchi.
Number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
Number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. In now, Anthony Santander. Popped him up. Turner has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone!
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box, Austin wins. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's the Orioles pitcher, Wade LeBlanc. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now.
He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
The third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw into second. Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end.
That's why I got Arnold.
At the plate, Austin Hayes. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Into the box now, Ramon Urias fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. No balls and a strike to count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in once again, Renato Nunez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Renato Nunez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Wilson.
Here it comes.
Contreras.
Inside, ball one.
Iglesias now at short. He's got it, and there's one away. Lourdes Gurriel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Lourdes Gurriel.
This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes Mancini, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, number 6.
Standing in now, Jeff McNeil, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone up into the second deck.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Hector Velasquez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Hector Velasquez.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Left center, base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Iglesias makes a barehanded play. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Pitch is popped up. Nunez over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brendan Brennan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching, Brandon Rivers.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. From the stretch.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Hanser Alberto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and no strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Dwight Smith Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And it's fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
This one's flared out toward left. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fly ball out to right field. Mancini is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 7th inning, ready to roll. Ready for another shot now. Austin Hayes is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Brennan is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Ramon Urias. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for Baltimore, Trey Mancini. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Brendan Brennan. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. That's popped up. Urias shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now.
Just in case.
Number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And the inning goes away in So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. The 0-1 delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Santander is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Hanser Alberto fouled away. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Austin Wins as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time. Paul Fry will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Rio Ruiz will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Rio Ruiz. Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation, but after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens in the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Richard Blyer is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Stepping in now, Josh Donaldson. And there's one down now. Ready now, Justin Turner is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson.
So now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Craig Biggio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Craig Biggio.
Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
The bat, number 6.
Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He went deep back in the 5th.
Xander.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Hit on the ground out to short. The throw pulls him off the bag. Sean Armstrong comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Mike Trout. Line drive to center field. Hayes is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Doolittle.
Leading off the inning, Rio Ruiz, and they'll need him to get something going here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled off. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. At the plate now, Austin Hayes, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Ramon Urias. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. In there, and it's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Trey Mancini, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. At the plate, Renato Nunez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
12-6 the final tally here. England used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Yusei Kikuchi pitches well enough to get the W. Wade LeBlanc allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Time at the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.
Face Baltimore again.
Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Austin Hayes the next to bat, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Baltimore, the center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Austin Hayes goes down for the first out of the game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Castillo has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Number 6.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bogaerts is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. To short, hit hard. Iglesias is up with it, and that's the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. He's set. The 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. In there, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Hit in the air to center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Leading off for England, the right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now in the box, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Justin Turner to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Hanser Alberto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. On he pops it up, and no one will track it down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Alberto is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So stepping in, Austin Wins. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Grounded back up the middle, and the Orioles have their first hit of the game. In now, Wade LeBlanc, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now a bunt attempt here, therefore it is Votto. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Wins leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped straight up. Castillo over to his right. And that retires the side. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got it.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
So now to the plate, Luis Castillo. Popped up. Alberto in foul ground. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. A base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. Now a ball softly hit and foul off to the left. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Wins, gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Ramon Urias. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again a 1-2.
Oh, that's inside.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 out now in the Orioles' 4th, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Here's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left. And that's the third out. Digging in, Mike Trout.
Leading off for England, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Here it comes.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And another foul ball. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Hanser Alberto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin wins. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Wade LeBlanc. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Popped him up. Contreras is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. He's set, and the pitch. And lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. ground ball right side. Alberto gloves it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Luis.
Into the box now, Luis Castillo. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Popped him up. Contreras is under it. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Ramon Urias. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. Outside, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The count now at 2-2. This is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Trey Mancini, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. In the air, out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jeff McNeil. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's the first out. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Miguel Castro takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Your attention, please.
In is Joey Votto now. Pitch is popped up. Iglesias. Waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Mancini moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next will be
leading off for the Orioles.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The left fielder, Anthony Santana.
Strike one to start the at-bat. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Okay.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Leading off for England.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Rafael Devers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Urias is calling for it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeff McNeil. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got count 1 and 2.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini moving back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Austin wins. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Austin wins. Goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Tapped out in front of home. And there's out number 2. Didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but
A swing and a miss. That retired. Paul Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. And it's quickly 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
you know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Trout is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off the second base.
Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Brunch rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Luis Castillo earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah.